Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? I'm just, man, I'm getting it in. I just got off of Facebook and did my little assignment, working it out on this video boss thing. And I'm kind of proud of myself. So, y'all gonna have to excuse me through this episode because I've been really getting bossed up with all of this new content. I'm studying this My Lead System Pros like crazy, and I'm really proud of myself, how far I got. Not just that, I'm proud of myself for looking at that opportunity because it is really teaching me some stuff about marketing, and I can't wait to be able to, get all of the rest of the software that I'm trying to do. Let me see if I can make adjustments here. Man, I was trying. I think I'm messing up. I would wait till I get on camera to start, messing with stuff. But it's kind of like the camera was set up different when I was on Facebook a few minutes ago. But yeah, I'm just getting it in for my Saturday, and still got to get into the gym, and I'm really proud of myself though right now, and I can say that because I'm doing some things that really stretching me, and even in all of this stretching, I'm confident, that I can develop all of the skills because I'm just taking in the information and walking through some of the processes right now. And this cat, Steven Rachel, he's just really messing with me right now because I don't even see myself editing and doing all of that whole thing. But if it's gonna take all of that, which I see some spots where it might be necessary for me to get to that level because of where I want to be professionally with how much content that I would like to get out there around chronic pain and the opportunities that are on the table around getting out of debt, doing these programs that I'm doing. I'm gonna say that My Lead System Pro is all about helping me get my content in front of a bigger audience, and they teaching me the depths and details around marketing. So I'm really on fire for not only the video boss stuff that I'm learning, but this whole piece around how to get that content out to the masses, the people who are struggling with chronic pain, that are Googling, they need help, that they're looking for the right products. And for me to be in a position to be one of the selected few to talk to them about this brand of product that will take them out of pain, because they need to hear my testimony like they would anybody else's around the whole thing, man. Immunical, hemp, CBD oils. I stand behind my brand, and those products are excellent products. And I'm saying that because I was an excellent candidate to use those products and endorse them. So that's what I'm doing. I'm endorsing Immunical. I endorse it 100%. And I love glutathione, I love cysteine, the whole formulation of that product has served me well. And that's all I can tell y'all. I'm passing on something that works good for me. And they have a structure where if you want to take the opportunity, like I did, that you can market it. Have I marketed a lot of it? No, I'm giving away more than I've marketed because I could. And I've known, I've had friends in this journey where, they suffering with the pain like me. So just sharing it with them in hopes that they will see in it what I see in it, not only from the healing standpoint, but from the opportunity perspective of how to make it affordable so that more people can have the benefits of it. It is a lot of diabetes going around. And it's going to be even more because of the way we eat. You know, beyond meat, burgers, and all of that, I'm not so sure about that. But I know what vegetables get you there. I know what supplements get you there. So I stick with the real things that have been proven. You know, I do my research on spirulina. I do my research on moringa. I do my research on, you know, bladderwracks and sea moss. You got to look at these things and see what they doing to your stomach. You got to look at these products and see what they have the potential of doing over long term. And that's where I'm at. I'm in some long-term effects of these things, and they're energizing me and creating new culture in my stomach. The whole culture in there is different. You know, my taste buds is done got all whacked out. You know, I've been able to quit smoking cigarettes. I was off cigarettes for a while, but I finally got to this other thing with the vape that took me off the cigarettes. I started worshiping that thing. So he had to go too, you know? So, yeah. Putting in work. And everything I'm learning, 100%, is Bible-based, and it's based on numbers, it's based on spiritual and natural laws, and I can, you know, I know God stand behind his laws. You know, his word is true, and I'm standing on that. I'm believing that every place he's leading me right now is going to do nothing but flourish, and I'm going to be the walk and talk and manifestation of what God will do for you, just like so many others are out here. But we stand on a platform of persistence, and we have rituals that bring consistency to the table. So with me standing on setting goals, me standing on persistence, and my ability to get true to me. Not just truthful, but true. Because it's another level of truthfulness, you know, that goes beyond what you're telling the people and beyond what they see manifesting, you know, because you and this alter ego and all of this is going on with you all through the day. You know, like when I'm on here, Facebook Live, I might have 2 or 3 people that I'm talking at, but when I come on YouTube and I'm talking to nobody, in reality, it's a whole nother get down for me to be able to just sit here and focus on what it is that I'm trying to deliver. So my agenda is to make sure everybody understands that I'm here for chronic pain. And I use my platform on my symptoms, which were multiple myeloma cancer downgraded to a stage 2 MGUS. Multiple myeloma cancer, stage 3, bone perforation. So that's where my whole getting to the doctor and getting a diagnosis came in, and so that I could start wrapping my head around what I needed to be addressing and how I need to be addressing it. So when that all started to come together, now my journey of 5 years, because that's where I'm at right now. And I'm really happy because I saw pain at its highest levels, and I made it through. So here to share that and hope that somebody would take it to heart and just go look at the site. You know, RayMasonBlog.com has 4 or 5 doctors over there that have really sewn into my life, and I would like you to meet them. Dr. Batman Gilich, Dr. Barbara O'Neill, Dr. Sabi. Those 3 in particular. Dr. Robert Morris, he's a fruitarian. There's a couple more that's speaking to neuropathy, but go check them out. I'm gonna have some stuff that I'm doing, putting some training material together, because at the same time I'm doing all of this, the real program is that I would build a team of individuals just like me. I want other young men and women to market online. Don't just get on here and play with it. I can show you how to use your Facebook and your YouTube to do you and get paid. And that's what I want to do, is I got right now my mind set on 50 people, but my numbers are based on 40 when I break it down, and I'm trying to show the concept to a few people. I show them, you know, my left and right leg, and this being 2020, and I go into my own little worldly, you know, my own theory on how I'm gonna make 2020 so memorable, because I'm gonna put 20 on the left and 20 on the right. And I'm gonna see what that numbers can do for me as a foundation. Because if I can get all 20 of them on the right and the left, which is 40, to multiply themselves, now I'm up to 1,600. That's a handsome check. I'll probably be somewhere between 10 grand and 25 with that many soldiers in the game, maybe a little bit more. I can do the numbers real deep, but that's not important to me right now. What's important to me right now is getting solid, you know, keep working on my character, keep working on my confidence, so that whenever them soldiers that God want working with me come onto the table and they're ready to take on this information and follow the path, because it's a path, you know. You don't just jump in here and expect for all your numbers to happen. If you got 20 or 30 people that you know that are gonna just join a program with you, you're different. You're very different. But if you're like me and thousands and hundreds of thousands of others, you're gonna have to, you know, get a system that's gonna bring you an audience, whether it be face-to-face and phone call to phone call, or you doing something like me on the camera and reaching the masses, you know, with an offer. I got free CBDs on my site. I got training material coming that's gonna be on my site. So you gotta have something that's gonna be, you know, worth the value of them taking their time out and going over and trying to spend any time with you, less known money. So building my value is where I'm at right now. I'm in my infancy of building value, getting out here letting you know that I'm not afraid of anything, especially the camera is part of it, you know? So I'm not gonna have a problem getting on a stage, talking to my crew, you know? We just friends. And I'm coming at you just like this, you know, because I want you to win. I want you to be pain-free. And I want you to be, more than all of that, financially free. Because if you can get financial freedom, my God, you'll be able to get the right medications, because you can pay for good medication. My health would be even better if I had been able to afford all of the organic products. I started with stuff I could afford, but you have to alter that and keep, you know, tweaking it. You know, I try to buy the best. Blue corn chips is an alkali chip, you know. You don't know about that if you don't go in the store and look for blue corn chips. And you got to know the history on that blue corn. You know, how it was the father or the GMO for the yellow stuff that we done messed up. So I still mess with the blue corn. I love corn product. They just done messed it up really bad. So anyway, I'm 15 minutes into this thing, and I want to shorten them up a little bit. I've been going 30 and 40 minutes, and the main thing is the main thing. Ray Mason, right here. Got a blog, you know, trying to build a brand. And if you guys go over and take a look at the blog, you will find content there that will address chronic pain, and that's what it's about, you know. You want to address your issues, how I can help you, what is the value of the information on that site. You can probably find information about chronic pain. I'm just trying to lead you to some people I know that touch me mentally and physically, and they're all of their stuff together. You know, me studying about a fruitarian, my study on water, you know, all of the stuff that Barbara O'Neill was able to teach me about salt and how she uses it and transfers it into, look at Dr. Batman Geelish, who impressed her with his 5 books on water. So with all of this content being in one location, that's why I try to simplify it so that you understand that when you do your own research and you look at all of these people, and now you can say, okay, well, I do see what Ray was using, black seed oil, which is cumin, which is a mucus buster. I see why he's using moringa, spirulina. You know what? All of these people have told me different things that are natural that will take me towards alkali in my body, which will cause me not to have that pulsating effect on my feet. That is what I subscribe to, and that's what I love about this whole process that I'm in of taking inventory personally every day. Every day. When I leave here, I gotta get off this camera, put my shoes on. I might take time to just eat me a turkey sandwich, because I ain't ate since earlier this morning, and put some more nutrients in my body and go in here and get this work in so that I can move all of the lymphatic fluids around. You gotta move that. See, the blood gonna move because it gotta pump. The heart, it's gonna pump. But the lymphatic fluids need you. Move your arms, shake your hips, you know, move your legs. If you still got them, you gotta move them. That's moving your lymphatic fluids. Whatever you gotta move it. If you don't move it, you lose it. It's just that simple. It will atrophy. That's a big word, right? It just means it gonna go to sleep on you. And when it go to sleep one day, it ain't gonna wake up. You're gonna have to pump some more blood in it. You're gonna have to wake it up. You're gonna have to do whatever you can. And it's gonna be painful. I'm trying to wake up a calf muscle right now. I tore my Achilles tendon when I was 39, 40 years old. Now I'm 61. Now I'm trying to wake up a 20 years. And it wasn't sleep. It just like draw it all up real small. It's half the size of the other one. So I'm in there putting in extra work on it. And when I'm on the bike, it hurt twice as bad when I'm at, 20 minutes and I still got 10 minutes to go. It hurts twice as bad, but I push it. I push it. And it's growing. Believe it or not, it's growing. I don't woke it up, it's growing. So my goal is to have it back full size by the summer. Now that I'm focused in on it. And stop lying to myself when I go to the gym and working out all these body parts, and I'll skip right over that training my calf muscle because it's already screaming. I done killed it on the bike. Now I need to go over there and lift some weight so that it presses it more. I got to get more strength in there. So going over there and making sure I get the flex on, and if I can't get 20 pounds, then I need to take it down to 10 and build it up. And then until I can get it to 20. And once get it worked out, you see what the process is. So that's where I'm at. I love living. And if it's anything I can do to help you or any of your loved ones not be in pain, just let me know. I'll be glad to be of service to you. RayMasonBlog.com. Please go see what you got going on there. The doctors are good. Don't trust my information. I just got it all in a location for y'all, and I got some programs there that you would really, really love. I just believe that. So check out the opportunities, get the free samples, and look forward to letting y'all know about the training material that is being developed on my behalf. So anyway, here we go. Y'all have a great day. Thank you.